and welcome back to Should Be Committed. Today I am going to try to make something out of a past project. So some of you might remember when Kara came over and we made these atrocities. They are not what we thought they were going to be, and I don't want them to just lay around and not be anything. I want them to be something fun. And I'm gonna try to make keychains out of a couple of them. Pray for me. Self-care crafts. I've got my protective eyewear because I'm not an idiot. Well, I've got my first board clamped down and I'm gonna actually test drilling into it with one that I don't actually want. So, wish me luck. That went really smooth. All right, here I go on ones that I actually want. Woohoo! I'm done with the power tool, so I am back in my cozy living room. I'm gonna sand the edges of these things, and I don't want to get debris on my nicely washed sofa, but I still want to sit on my cozy sofa. So I put a blanket down that I can just like chuck into the wash. And I don't care if I have to sweep stuff up, whatever. And I have an air purifier right over there. I've still got protective eyewear on because I had LASIK 10 years ago, and if my eyes haven't messed up by now, I'm certainly not going to do it by sanding some random ass craft project. Also, because it's disgusting and cold and dreary and windy outside, and I wish it were summer, I've got leinenkugel summer shandy. It legit tastes like summer in your mouth. If you haven't had it, it's been around for a long time. What's wrong with you? It's delicious. So I'm pretending it's summer. Let's start sanding. I should probably have a mask on. Once again, safety second. I started with the ugh. So I only own a belt sander and a orbital sander. I don't own like a tabletop one. They're all like the hand ones because I like to refurbish furniture every now and then. And so that's why I'm doing it this way. I'm going to be sitting here for a really long time doing this. I got the first one sanded down pretty well. It's my tester anyway, but I really, really like this one. Oh, it's not my tester. I just started with whatever. Okay. So this, I don't know, is what it looks like right now. I did get a little overzealous with some of the sanding, so it's not exactly the same shape as it was, but the back, like, I got most of this material off of the side, so then when I can polish that so you can see through it a little, like light can get in the sides and you can see it a little better. I'm thinking I'm gonna like cricket out some vinyl and put something on here and call it a day. Onward to my next to sand. Oh well, now that I've got like a sanding technique down, don't do it on your leg. I got a lot of like the easy stuff off on my leg. Do it on a table. So I stopped at sanding 2 of them, one for me, one for Kara. They turned out pretty great. Hers better than mine, which is fine. I settled on just an initial in a very basic, like kind of regal-y font. I've got my Cricut loaded up. I've got my snacky snacks. Yeah. I'm on keep on keeping on. So pretty. Okay, so they're a little crooked and stuff, but I mean, they're looking good. It looks a million times better than the stupid rack thing, whatever, particle board POS that it came on. So, next step! Still eating popcorn. I still have some of that UV resin from like a million videos ago. So I'm going to put some on the top and see what happens. I'll test mine first. If anything, I can always make like a million more for me, but that was like the one that Kara liked out of her whole thing. So I don't want to screw hers up. Oh shit. Let me go get some gloves. Okay. Skip-a-day. Okay. I also got toothpicks. Like, let's try to move this stuff around. I'm gonna use my heat gun to try to get bubbles and whatever out. There's like a chunk. Oh! And it was dusty in here from sanding, and I can't get another one bites the dust out of my head. Into the oven it goes. I'm just gonna do this one. Actually, yeah. I think it looks fine. I'm gonna do this one and then stick it in there for like a half hour. I'm rethinking my life. Ooh, hers has so many more bubbles than mine did. All them bubbles is gone. Let's put these bad boys in there now. Faux show. And I'll be back in like, oh my god, my fingernail won't let me hang on the paper. I'll be back. Snacky snack. One for you. One for me. One for you. Run away! didn't really affect the holes. That's what he said. The backs are ugly. So I'm gonna go spray paint them right quick. Okay, they're done. I think they're pretty cute. They're obviously not professional, but they cute. So here's mine, jodee. And then it's a gold back. And I will put a little keychain through my holy hole. That sounded freaking perverse. Okay. And here's Kara's. And then gold on the back. Yeah, so I think I did a good job. I did at least an okay job. So mine's super crooked. I did this craft. I made something out of another craft that failed. But yeah, like they're super cute now. And Carrot and Jodee will have some cute keychains from that experience. Thank you for committing with me. I committed too, right? Got it, did it. Actually self-cared. So subscribe, comment with stuff that you think would relax me and is good for self-care, or a random craft you'd want me to try, or a random product you want me to try, and I'll totally do it. So yeah, subscribe, comment, share, and like my page and like yourself, because that is why we're here.